So, hi everyone. So today is I'm trying to react on this review of Plantation Bay Resort and Spa. So this review is from a mother who just want her child to the enjoy the environment, enjoy the water, because if you have an autism child, they need they are super delicate. They need proper attention. They are different. They need special needs. So at first is at first is I really like at first is um, I like Plantation Bay Resort and Spa. I really like their resort since it's clean. I like their foods. I like their rooms. I like the environment. It's good. It's really good. I stayed there 2015 when my boyfriend visited Philippines. So I can't deny the fact that they are really good. They're clean. They're super B. But after reading this review in tripadvisor.com about what they have what they done they have done to a special child that has an autism. It's just, you know, why it's a resort. A resort it should be loud, it should be fun. And then it's just why why you told them that they are not allowed to be loud. That's a kid. A kid can be loud, if especially when they enjoy the activity. They are real loud. And this one, it should be uh, there should be an exemption in this one, because this child called Finn, his name is Finn, and then he has a special needs. He has autism. And then as to what I have read about the review, I just don't like it. It could have been the perfect getaway for Finn, my child with special needs. When something excites him and when he is happy, he makes it known by squealing with delight. Finn is happy. That is what I always tell him every time he does that. So that's not really good. And then it's just this one. I thought that was okay until we were told from afar, a lifeguard first, that they are not allowed. They need to keep it quiet. So it's just why you're going to tell a child with special needs to shut up when they are having fun. Don't do that. And then next is when since the child did not really stop from squealing, because he is real happy. Why you're going to stop somebody that's really happy? It's just that's not really good. And then And then there's another person who came in to say, shush. It's just not at first, not at once, but it's twice when the one of the worker in Plantation Bay Resort and Spa who did came across them and told them to be quiet. You know, they are in the, let's say they are in the lagoon because they have lagoon. Let's say if they are in the swimming pool, people is going to swim is really loud. You can't swim quietly. And then also if they are near the beach also, it's still loud. The water is loud, everything is loud. Then why you're going to try to tell them or tell the kids to shush? So that's how Plantation Bay Resort, that's how are you going to really treat your future customer, your future, you know, uh, let's say future renters. It's just I don't really like the idea of how did you really react when the child was really happy when he is loud. And then what made me a little bit angry is when this respond from their general manager at Plantation Bay Resort and Spa. They said, for your information, uncontrolled shouting is not a symptom of autism, which is wrong. I've searched about it, and then I have the link below on my description box if you want to read it. Shouting is one of the if let's say parang effect of being an autism child. And then she also said that, oh no, this is a guy. He also said, on the contrary, autistic children tend to be silent. That's one of the effect also. Nonverbal, that's one of the effect. Overwhelmed and withdrawn with face with strangers are those, they are really one of those effect. But he even told the mother or the person who posted this one, for sure this is the mother of Finn, Google autism and verify this for yourself. So if he did do Google, if he did research a little bit of autism, then he did not really dig deeper. You know, it's just I don't really like how he responded. It's, you know, if you have a negative review, you need to respond it in a positive way so that the people who is really going to read the review, they will just, okay, this is not the management knows how to handle this kind of situation and everything. But this is not really a good response from the person who really experienced the somewhat a bullying for me. Somewhat it's a bullying. Somewhat it's yung ikinakahiya, pinapahiya, yung pinapahiya ka ng ibang tao. It doesn't mean that you work there and then you're going to act like you're superior. Don't do that, you know. Wag kayong ganyan. So I've decided my next trip going to visit my family in the Philippines, especially in Cebu. I'm going to stay back in Plantation Bay, but I'm not going to do that anymore because of how you react when the child was really squealing of happiness. You know, if you're going to tell your customers to shut up because they are happy, then you are really wrong. Please don't do that. Please don't. And especially that's a public, uh, your resort is not really a private resort, it's for public generally. Because if it's private, it's private. It's a private resort. But if you don't have any, if wala kayong ibang, if wala kayong ibang facilities na intended for one person or two person or a family only, then don't just tell them to, hey, shut up. You're really loud. I don't really like that one. I just don't like it. Real don't like it. It just, you can really read it. That one, that's really his response to the sender, to the mother of Finn. That's his response. And then just he is defending himself. Because of his defending himself, he's making it worse as the frontliner of the business or the resort. You should be, more friendly the way you react, more friendly the way you talk to your customer, because this is really, it can really make your, let's say, your visitors lesser because of this one. To demand that all of the customers say shut up while one child screams his head off, that's not really good. You cannot really, if a child has a special needs, you cannot control, and then you cannot control their thoughts, and you cannot control their actions. Yun lang po ang dalawang hindi natin ma-predict na gagawin ng isang tao. These two are the two things that we cannot really predict in every person, and we cannot predict what are their thoughts, and we cannot predict what are their actions. Don't do that. Please don't. I really want to I really want to, go back in your facility because I really like it as a resort and spa. But now I'm not going to go back in your facility anymore. And then I just don't know. Shouting is not, or screaming and shouting is not really, it cannot really do this one. I just don't like this one. Finally, in the age of COVID-19, everyone should remember that screaming, even loud talking, spreads a higher viral load to much further than ordinary talking with loud shouting virus carrier. If you are really afraid of this, then bakit kayo nag-open? Bakit you let your doors stay open for public if you are really afraid of this one? You cannot really predict the actions, the thoughts of a special needs child. You cannot, and then just trying to say that you did not research more, and then trying to say that because of COVID-19, that's the reason why. It just it's just a BS to me. It's a BS. Look at that. And then it can really make your business go down because of what you have reacted on the post. Okay. And then I'll show you also not this to do. Uh, I want the other one. This one. What is autism? So ito ha. So what is autism? And this is according to healthline.com. Autism is okay. Autism or ASD is a broad term used to describe a group of neurodevelopmental developmental disorders. And then these are different types of autism right here. And then what are the symptoms of autism? Right here also, if you really want to read this one, read this article, you can find it in my description box below. And then this one here, restricted or repetitive pattern of behavior or activities include repetitive movements, motions, or speech patterns. That read those here. And then next is this one too. Sound sensitivity and autism. This one. So it may be that children on the autism spectrum actually perceive noise to be louder than their peers. You know, that's why I did make this video, because I tried to research this autism, and then I just don't like how the manager react. I don't really like it. So that's why I decided to do this video, even if no one is going to watch this one. I just want to react because I don't really like the Efren. Efren ba yung name niya? I don't know. Was it Efren Bellarmino? Yeah, I guess. Let me check. Yep, Efren Bellarmino, General Manager at Plantation Bay Resort and Spa. Doon ka nagkamali po, sir. Bakit your response to the post is not, it's is negative. You know, if bawal ang magingay sa resort nyo, then maybe don't, maybe post something that you're not allowed to make noises. That is just BS to me, especially if it's for public use. Please don't do that again. And then I am hoping in the near future, um, I am hoping in the near future the the reviews of Plantation Bay will be back to maybe positive reviews, because you started this, and then for sure there are really several individuals that will post a review also about their bad experience in your resort and spa. And then in my end, I'm not going um, to check in your resort anymore because of this one, because I'm not allowed to be loud. Especially I've got nieces and nephews that for sure they are loud. And if we are going to enjoy yourself, then why we are not allowed to be loud? Why we should stay quiet? Mm, okay. So thanks for watching. This is just a short review and reaction of what the general manager, Mr. Efren Bellarmino, posted. Oh no, responded to a post. So thank you so much for watching. This is Jeansy Veral, and thank you. Bye bye.